Just a random thought. You know what my favorite scene in this entire movie is? There's a scene where Adonis's daughter is just drawing about her own business, and then this white girl walks over to her, takes her paper, goes to the center of the classroom, and rips it in front of her. And then she just literally just does the Wesley Snipes from Blade. Like, best part in the whole movie. What's going on, my YouTube family? It's your boy Nazy back again for another movie review. This time we're talking about the first movie to kick off the month of March, Creed 3. Third entry in this Creed trilogy. The trilogy now stars Michael B. Jordan, directed by Michael B. Jordan, and with Jonathan Majors. Is this movie good? Yes, I dare say. This might be like the best movie I have seen all year of 2 months. It was that good. I say this movie, it does what I love movies to do. It takes a movie and it just becomes like an experience, more or less. There were scenes in the movie where really just like, shit. Even though I like look back, I'm like, I did that in the other Creed movies too, but those movies were good and this movie was great too. This movie was like deeper than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I knew like the boxing stuff was gonna be intense and shit because I saw it in Dolby. Like, that's the best way to see movies. The heart in the movie too, like the real serious moments where they're outside of the ring and it's really just Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors' story and shit clashing. That's the shit that was like, wow, this is really some really deep shit. I cannot stress how much we have to protect Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors. So these two actors are just phenomenal, especially Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors has been crushing it. Don't let nothing happen to him. Looking at the pros and cons, I believe that Creed 3 is officially in theaters this Friday. We gotta talk about this. I'm like the last person because everyone else saw it last week. So just here's my 2 cents on Creed 3. Here we go. Adding in the movie, Michael B. Jordan, Jonathan Majors. Awesome. Love him. Michael B. Jordan is just like got into this role of just like this in this zone and shit. And he just crushes it even as Creed. It's like he took the lessons that he learned. He's not that kid anymore from the first movie. It's like, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm like established and shit like that. I've been through some shit. So now it's like I'm raising the next generation of, you know, fighters and stuff like that. He's got that like, I feel like he is where Rocky was at in the first Creed movie. And he crushed it. The opposite of him, Jonathan Majors, he just got this like, it's like a evil charisma to him. It's like you don't quite know what he's gonna do next, and I love it. He just keeps me on my toes. I love him as an actor. 2 was ripped. Like, when I saw Ant-Man, I was like, Adonis, you better watch the fuck out. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Also, Rocky's not in this movie at all. It's just like kind of the thing I'm gonna look up. Why isn't Sylvester Stallone in this movie? Was it just like, oh yeah, I'm done with it. I want Michael B. Jordan to just carry the reins. Can he carry his own movie? He does, Rocky. He does. I like it. Okay, plot in the movie more or less. What the movie about? The movie more or less, the real story is that you got Michael B. Jordan's Creed. He's retired. It's the championship. 3 years have passed. And now entered Jonathan Majors as his old childhood friend from the past and shit, who's like, yeah, I've been in jail for like 18 years, so I missed my shot at being, you know, world champion. So let me come on, get in the ring. Let me get that back. And through a series of kind of like circumcised events, more or less, Jonathan Majors ends up becoming the world champion. And I was like, yeah, I'm the champ now. So now Michael B. Jordan's got to pretty much take him out. That's like what you need to know about the movie. There's a deeper meaning because it's like there's some history between Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan that's like sprinkled in the movie and then fleshed out throughout the movie. They're just like, oh, what is this mystery? What's the story? What happened? And we find out what happened. It's like, oh, well, yeah, be pissed too. Pros of the movie, okay, the action is great. See it in Dolby or see it in IMAX, see it in your best theater possible. I'll watch it on a phone and shit. Don't cheat yourself. But like I said, every punch, boom, boom in the ribs. Oh yeah. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, that's like fucking Creed 101 at this point. So good to see, because that shit was dope. It was really on the edge of my seat, and the way Michael B. Jordan, he directed it, and the way he like would frame shots, shit like that, you really just be like, oh man, my man's in the zone. I like these shots. A particular shot in the movie between Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors where they were fighting and shit like that, that was like, it was a unique kind of like idea that he pulled off that I was like, director, I like you. You did good. A real chord and story when it outside of the ring, it is some good captivating shit. And like I said, Jonathan Majors is a great actor and he plays off Michael B. Jordan so good. I'll put it like this. At the end of the day, Jonathan Majors, he's not like he's the antagonist of the story, but he's not really the villain. And that's like what elevates the movie more for me. In the cons of the movie, not really too many cons. I don't really have cons. It might be some nitpicks, but it might just be kind of just like a okay, he became champion and just kind of everyone kind of treats it like he's been champion for like years and shit. Even though I don't know how boxing works, but just like, oh yeah, he's just champion. I guess I gotta suspend disbelief. In the day, Creed 3 had a great time with this movie. Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors are two amazing actors who absolutely crushed their roles in this movie. Action in the movie was great, story movie was great. Don't got any bad things to say about it. The fact that I think they should stop. Don't make Creed 4. Stop at 3. Trilogy. Boom. That being said, I gotta say that Creed 3 is definitely a good, strong 9 out of 10, which is definitely worth buying on digital and Blu-ray. Creed 3's in theaters officially tomorrow. You're gonna see it, you're not gonna see it. Type below. I'm gonna talk about it. See you guys in the next video, because next week we are seeing Scream, baby. Scream 6. Sick. As always, subscribe. Until next time.